percent decrease. Go ahead and copy down this problem, and I'd like you to fill out a ratio table and see if you can solve the problem. The average attendance at a high school football game went down from 2,000 last year to 1,500 this year. What is the percent decrease in attendance? So the attendance was 2,000 people. It currently is 1,500 people. What is the percent decrease? Write that down, draw out a ratio table, and solve. Alright, so here's my ratio table. So I have attendance, 2%. I'm going to start with 100%. 100% of my attendance was where I started. I started at 2,000. That's my total in the very beginning. Now, I'm looking for my percent decrease in attendance. So, I know that I'm looking for a percent, and I also am given the information of 1,500. Now, I'm looking for my percent decrease. Is 1,500 the decrease? No. 1,500 is my new total. So I don't want my ratio table set up like this. I want to write decrease to decrease. So you have to figure out, what is the question asking for you to do? It's asking you for the decrease. So instead of 1,500, I'm going to take 2,000 and I'm going to subtract out 1,500, and my decrease is 500. Again, I took my total 2,000 and I subtracted out 1,500 to get 500 decrease. That's the actual number of people who stopped attending the games. Okay, so now what that means is I have to go from 2,000 down to 500. And you may go ahead and scale that directly down from 2,000 to 500. But if you don't see an immediate, if it doesn't pop out to you immediately, there are a couple of things you could do. We could split 2,000 in half. So we could divide by 2 and divide by 2 over here to get 50. And now, oh look, I know that I can divide by 2 again. So let me show divide by 2. And over here, I could divide by 2. I'm going to divide by 2 here. Now I have to divide 50 by 2. And what is my actual decrease? It is, 25%. Okay, pause and rewind as much as you need to. It's really important that when you set up these tables that you understand that your values on your left and right must match. Total to total, decrease to decrease. So the percent decrease is 25%. In other words, 25% fewer people attended the game. Alright, I want you to read this, and I want you to respond, and I will take a look at your notes tomorrow.